Hello everyone and welcome to Roamstead Living. Today we're going to be doing a walkthrough of our 2026 Forest River Sabre 36DBB that my family lives in full time. Walking in, we have this thermal door cover that keeps the heat out and keeps the AC inside. It's very important that we had this because these things are not that well insulated. All right, folks, stepping into this RV, as you can see, it is massive. Yeah, this is exactly the reason we went with this make and model. Um, I know Camping World and other RV companies that have their own YouTube channel, and it was very helpful. But it's just you have to go there to see it, to actually experience how big these things are. I hope with this video, you're actually able to compare different videos because this one is being lived in full time. Uh, Me, my wife, and our 4-year-old son. You other videos you don't see random bread makers and candy and a candle warmer and a yellow massive big bird couch up there. But I hope with this video you get to see the sheer size of this thing because once we sold our home, this was the next best option. We did not think of buying another home that was double the value or building a home and building material and contractors are just skyrocketing through the roof in prices right now, and apartment complexes, forget about that. I just that was going to be an absolute no for us. But getting back to the RV, one of the main selling points was my wife was the actual storage space that this thing has, the couch and the pantry, and our son having his own room with a queen size bed. This couch right here is one piece. Each seat right here pulls out and reclines. So this is more than enough seating for us. And when we have family and friends over here, that TV, our actual first TV, was some kind of insignia thing. I can't really remember it, but it came with the RV. I didn't like it, so I changed it to my TV. But behind this TV is a pantry that my wife absolutely fell in love with because this was one of her main concerns. This pantry has served us very, very well, and it continues to do so. This was one of the things that was one of the main selling points was a hidden pantry from the floor to the ceiling, stacked full. We have a little tiny broom closet right there that holds, a vacuum, little stick vacuum, but it does its job. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a fifth wheel RV. I mean, it is made for temporary living, but it can be for permanent living. Here we have a gas burning stove, propane, uh, a regular microwave that is also a conventional oven. And again, ladies and gentlemen, the storage in this thing is just phenomenal. It is everything that we needed. It has a residential size refrigerator, and the sink is over here. Trash can is here. Storage space underneath. Silverware drawer. I believe my wife used a little bit of spice, but I mean, cabinet space was just something that she did not want to give up. Granted, we had to move it from a well-sized house um, to a fifth wheel RV. But again, folks, this was one of the main things that suited us and our needs. Going into my son's bedroom, he has his own bedroom with his own bathroom. This is a queen size bed for him. And this entire room slides in and out. It's on slides. So anytime you see a border like that right there, that means it is a slide out. Slides in for travel, out for when you're living in it. This is another border and a slide out right here. He has his own cabinet space for clothes and everything, towels, everything that you need. I mean, his room has enough storage for him for a 4-year-old little boy. And there's even more storage underneath his bed. Going into his bathroom, he has his own shower and toilet. That is, you see, is a door that leads to the outside. It also has another one of those thermal door covers. Uh, he knows that there's a door behind it, but we put the metal shelf there, and it is locked 24/7, and it's never been unlocked since the day we moved into this. And he just knows never to go in there. I mean, never to go out there. Plus, moving that, he would have a little bit of a hard time because we secured it to the floor and to the door. There is his shower, which he loves to take showers and he loves to take baths, either one. But as you see, this is more than enough for him. We had to buy that little fan, even though the AC does reach in here, it does. But the fan was still something nice that he could have directly on him. He has a little Minecraft nightlight over there and another little nightlight there. But he absolutely loves this room. There was no need for a TV because we don't think he needs one because he has one in his loft, which that is the next area we're about to go into. His loft. He spends probably 90% of his time in this loft. Just so people know, this right here is plywood. It is not thick carpet at all. This thing hurts. My 33-year-old knees, which really make me feel like a 70-year-old knees, hate me when I crawl up here, which is why I had to buy this padding. Just so when my son wants me to come up here, play, rest, relax with him, or anything, that right there saved my life. The yellow big bird couch right here is something my wife thought was a good decision. I'll let y'all be the judge on that. But this is everything that he needs. There are random outlets throughout the RV, as you see. It goes right there, but he has his own TV up here. Like I said, those air vents that are everywhere, they do keep this RV cool and warm. The main AC right now in the living room is going right here. Now going back to the master bedroom and the master bathroom. Wait, before we do that, we're going to go over the control panel right here. Right here says fresh water. And the lights are going to be low or empty, full, 1/3, and so on and so forth. So if I press fresh water, as you see, it is good at 2/3 right now. The battery is full because we have a solar panel on the top that came with the RV. Black tank, which is ours, black tank number 1, is empty. We've actually just recently dumped all of our tanks, so that's why. Don't let it impress you, fellas. My wife made me do it. Black tank number 2, empty. Gray 1, ours. Gray 2, our son's. And the galley, which is all this over here, is empty. Everything you need can be controlled right here. The water pump, if you're out and about, if you're not connected to water. These are all light switches right here. So you have the kitchen, hallway, accent, pendant, and awning lights. I've never turned those awning lights on. I don't like to draw attention to myself. But one of my favorite parts about this RV is the lighting. And as you can see, that accent lighting right there is phenomenal, especially to get my son like ready for sleeping. Because, he just loves to sit up, play. He's 4 years old, But when it's nighttime, we turn all the other lights off except for the accent lighting. And that has to be one of the best parts of this. Back to this. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2, kitchen, sofa, wardrobe, awning 1 and awning 2. These are how you control the slides that go in and out to close and get prepared for travel. We live in this thing full time. We do not put these in at all, ever. We have had to take it and move it once, but we moved it 5 feet and I backed it up and that was it. So we rarely use this. Stepping into the master bathroom. This master bathroom has worked great. And again, the amount of storage that is hidden in this RV is just phenomenal. This entire little wall that goes behind the shower right here is just great. I mean, it is. It's just great. It's not great that I dropped that. But as you see, it's just the sheer amount of storage has been amazing. I mean, even the mirror turns into a medicine cabinet. We've had to add this little storage here. But one of the most important things about this is where you control your water. Right now we have it set at 105. That is perfect temperature for us. Going into the master bedroom, again, the storage is what I mainly want y'all to focus on. This is a RV king size bed. It is not a residential king size, so not all that impressive, but it is big enough for me and my wife. I mean, it is enough room. Um, More storage here. You know, we have little storage benches that are built in with the RV there, and little storage underneath there. All my wires run under there. Right there, that stick right there is a Roku stick. It's an HDMI cable or port that's built into the wall, and it runs all the way to the projector that came with this fifth wheel. It is a Destin projector. Don't know anything about it. I do apologize. Never heard of it, but it works good. It is not the best, but it does work good. And it shoots onto this projector screen again that came with the fifth wheel. The storage is surprising because there's just secret storage everywhere. I mean, it is nice. I mean, you know, we have our little dresser here and dresser drawers and all of that, and the closet is big enough, and it's actually a tiny walk-in closet to the RV community, but it works for us. There were three glass, wooden glass sliding doors. We did not like those. I took them out. But one of the things we had to add that it did not come with was this washer and dryer combo. We actually had to buy it and have the Camping World company install it for us. But that right there has been a lifesaver and a absolute needed game changer. It runs to the outside that is vented, but just so anyone knows how good it works, it does work very good, but small loads don't overwhelm it because then not everything gets really washed. But I don't like noises. I'm a real big stickler. If I hear something that's not in the norm, I tend to, I don't like noises. And that's the best way I could describe it. But right here, there is a vent to the outside that allows the lint to, go outside and do, just like a regular house. But the flap right there, absolutely annoying. I wish there was some way I could push that flap down to make it stop. It is very, very annoying. We have a vent, we have an AC vent in this room that absolutely will freeze us out. Again, we have more vents here, but right now, actually, it's going. But as you see, that lighting goes through even into the bedroom, which again, best part to me, and I absolutely love this RV. I really do. We have had to learn as we go, and we are going to continue to learn as we go. So I hope y'all stick with us as we continue to make more videos. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave us a comment. And all the products that my wife has bought, she will put in the link. She will put links in the description below. So again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2026 Forest River Sabre 36DBB. And thank every one of you for watching. Y'all have a good day.